Yeah. So, that's basically the game giving me the middle finger. Oh, you want to reanimate this old orc? Nope, he's too high a level, even with a stronger raise dead spell. Reanimate corpse, my dick. Yes, how about reanimate my penis? How about that one?
This is exciting, isn't it?
We're the only two who made it.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence. Next. Good to see Skyrim still. Take a look.
Just a quick browse to see if... yeah.
I can certainly share a bit of what I know. It's always encouraging. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Should be safe. Well, seeing as there was a level 30-something orc on the way there, and 2 ice wraiths, not to mention the ice wraith with the other orc.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
Some of you may know,
Oh no shit.
was one of the earliest Nord settlements.
Blah blah blah.
It was also the largest.
Who knows what we might find in
Elves
here?
in the infamous Night of Tears.
Ooh, leather strips.
Much is known about what happened.
A shovel.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was
This is
approved.
an exciting opportunity for us. Able to study such an early civilization and the magic thing.
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think?
Yes, it's better because I'm picking up loot.
This is better than sitting around
Well,
talking about
are there
magic,
any questions
don't you think?
before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onwin's ancestors. So much bloodshed.
Yes, let's have fun dying.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
I like not having to worry so much because I have allies with me. I have a feeling Lydia would get killed instantly against that orc.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of
Please be
Onwin's
careful here.
ancestors.
The site isn't entirely secured.
Yes, I'm aware of this. Mr. Bucket. Huh. That's interesting.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. What? Ah, yes. You. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it. Uh-huh.
Okay, so let's find some artifacts. Something that doesn't involve me getting instantly murdered. Enchanted ring. Ancient amulet. Oh. Shit. Hey.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Huh. Well, maybe if I put it back. Yes, you seem very, very calm about me being trapped. Huh. Ah, shit. This is a bad time to mention that I'm really bad at, finding the solutions to puzzles and such. That didn't work. Well, let's use the artifact. If I can find it. Shit. Maybe it's in here. Maybe it's a scroll. A potion? A weapon. Oh, it's a barrel. It's a necklace. Well, let's try equipping it.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Huh. Well, let's try casting Reanimate Dead on it. Huh. I wonder what's in here. What is an embalming tool, anyway?
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Well, let's,
I'm not sure what to expect here. Well, would you look at that? This appears to lead somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
let's try not to get murdered.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Speak quickly. Keep your hands to yourself. Hold, mage, and listen well. know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you have no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
What order?
Mage, and you alone have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order is watching.
Wait, I want to talk to you.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum.
Kind of like the Mayans.
No idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy.